we're playing as Markiplier. Let's go. Dwight. Dwighty boy.
Dwighty boy.
Dwight the Knight. We are Sir Dwight the Knight Fairfield. Lee. What if, right? Math isn't real. Right, just think about it. Math was just decided by some, for example, the Pythagorean theorem, right? Somebody just thought of it that way. The point in between two spaces, the fastest way to get from point A to B, you could find that measurement out by doing point A to C plus C to B, and then square rooted, right? If that makes sense. But what if I was there? What if I decided that the fastest route was from point A to B was going from A to C to B, right? Or if I decided that the formula to figure that out was like A multiply C equals D, right? Exactly. So technically, when your teachers tell you that you're wrong about a question's answer, right? They are just going off of what they find is the concept of math. What they find is the correct way to do math. What they think, what their concept is of the real mathematics. What if video games actually play us? Because think about it, right? Wait. That would be an amazing way to, like, distract someone so you could kill them. Right? You make this super cool video game that, like, sucks them into it with their attention. It's, like, right up their alley, so it sucks them into the video game so that they're like a zombie just staring at the screen.
Player 2 has entered the game.
Ed!
Playing it, right? And they don't know that you're behind them. What if that's what video games were made for? Video games play us, not the other way around. Boom. What if the first person who decided a cat was called a cat and a dog was called a dog said it the other way around? What if they said a dog was a cat and a cat was a dog? Right? I don't know who the killer is this round. Oh, we're all together? Okay. Yeah, but think about it, okay? What if humans were actually called aliens? Oh, thanks a lot for telling me, guys. Who is that, Freddy Krueger? That's Freddy Krueger! No! It is Freddy Krueger! No! I didn't even know he was a character in this game. What if I made the PewDiePie channel? What if PewDiePie never became a YouTuber? Okay, if PewDiePie didn't become a YouTuber... Somebody's close. I don't think it's Freddy Krueger, though. He's not playing his song anymore. He goes, "One, two, three, he's coming for you. 3, 4, you better lock your doors. 5, 6, you better sharpen sticks. 7, 8, watch me live. 9, 10, you never see Odd! The lag. Oh, that was close. Ah, it lagged. Lagged like nothing else. Okay, but what if PewDiePie never became a YouTuber? Jacksepticeye wouldn't have been discovered yet. Because Jacksepticeye was first mainly discovered once PewDiePie shouted him out. Right? So what if Jacksepticeye or PewDiePie wasn't a YouTuber? Jacksepticeye wouldn't have been shouted out. And he wouldn't have been noticed for the genius that he is. I mean, let's get real, Jacksepticeye's boss. No. What? I don't think Markiplier was shouted out by PewDiePie. Jack was. No! Yeah, no, Markiplier wasn't shouted out by PewDiePie, but Jacksepticeye was, so... If PewDiePie wasn't a YouTuber, what would it have been like for Jacksepticeye? Would he have still become famous? Oh no, I've never tried an attempt to escape. Ah, no! Note to self, don't attempt escape. You know, people are scared of the world going to hell and, like, the government falling and stuff. But would we really do that? What people think we would? Would we really go, like, mad? Would we really start, like, killing each other? So, quite a few people will have, like, a phobia of blood. Not me, but many people do. So, I don't think it would go as bad as people think it would. Because, you know, the horrible people, sure, they'd reign on top. But for how long? Like, you know, we have some strong, good people in the world. So how long would those horrible, mean people that would actually kill us stay on top? I don't think they'd stay on top that long, because the good people in the world, they would believe that we all deserve freedom. I don't know, it's kind of like the thought of, from the book of Lord of the Flies, where they think that kids, or people, given the circumstances of the people in Lord of the Flies, which if you didn't know, basically some kids during a war, they get sent out to a deserted island to stay alive and stay safe from the war, right? But then they all go like savage and kill each other. I don't think that would actually happen. Like, if we were put in those children's shoes, I don't think we'd start killing each other. You know, personally, I think that we'd start, like, trying to make it like how it was before. Right? Because that's what we're used to. So we'd start, like, trying to bring peace with each other. Or, you know, split away from each other. I don't think we'd go, like, bat crazy on each other, you know? But, you know, that's just my opinion. Yeah, but, you know, people make society sounds like such a bad thing. Or, like, the end, they make it sound like such a bad thing. But I don't think so. I think, like, it would be cool. Be very cool. Somebody left. Oh! Okay, let's just stay in the grass and hope he doesn't find us. Ah, no! No, so like I was saying, would we really go crazy? I don't think we would. You know, I think we've grown accustomed enough to civilization we'd try to fix and go back to our civil ways. Oh no! No! No, the hillbilly is OP. Oh, going to space and like living there. We could afford it economically. The whole world, if we all, you know, work together, we could afford it. We could do it. But everyone's too lazy to do it. That's why it hasn't been done yet. Yeah, but it would take a long time, and they don't want to spend the money on it. You think about it, we could be so far ahead. Like, remember how, like in the 1900s, they thought that we'd have, like, flying cars by now. We could. We totally could. But the government's too lazy to pay for it. The iPhone 27 is just going to be a camera. Not going to be able to text or anything, it's just going to be a camera. An iPhone's going to like recreate the iPhone 4 and put that out going like, hey, so we just unleashed a phone. Can you believe it? We haven't seen these in so many years. Yeah, because now we're just walking around with cameras in our pockets. Oh. The government is just a group of people that think they have power. There is no government if we don't give them power. There is no government if we don't let them take over us or control us. Ah! I'm not having the heartbeat noise. The government is just a group of people who think they have control over us. So we give them that control. So if we don't let the government control us, then there is no government. Thank you. No! You know, I'm glitching all over the place. Alright. Dwight is level 6. Dwighty boy.
Don't want any more.
2 plus 2 equals 4 because someone just decided that it did. Yeah. Because the value of the number 2 is decided by the person who decided what the numbers meant, right? So if the number 2 actually had the value of like 3, right? It was like 1, 3. Or 1, 3, 2. Right? Then it would equal... No, I just said 2 equals 3. So... it would equal 6. If you think about it. Same with geography, because geography is like the geography of the land. And if you think about it, right? The area of which a plot of land is. Like, for example, the area of which an area of the plot of land is known for Canada. That was just decided by the first people in Canada. If somebody else might have showed up or somebody else made the call, we could be called Finland. Canada would be entirely called Finland or something. Or Ireland. Drugs are actually just a passageway to what the world really is like. What if air is a drug and actual drugs are illegal because they take you to real life? Wait, then what happens when you die? Because you don't breathe in oxygen. When you die, you go back into the earth, so you become soil, and that soil helps trees grow. So trees produce oxygen. Trees technically produce a drug that makes us think that it's reality, but really it's a drugged out reality. And then, so once we die, we become drugs. I think I'm losing my mind, guys. Not gonna lie, I'm probably losing my mind. Whoa, 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 whoa. What if we used to be trees?
You ain't gonna make it, you ain't never ever gonna break it. You can never beat them and they're better than you, face it. Thinking that they give a damn, you're not, think a straight kid. No, they don't give a damn, you got what I'm saying? I'm not fucking playing, I'll give it to you straight, man. There's too many others and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just faking. Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore, I don't wanna hear it anymore. All these fucking